What you say now, now? What you say? What you say? What you say? Say it. Say what you say. And me what you say. How y'all doing? I took me a rest a little earlier, so I am not sleepy at all. Did a little spiritual work. Sat outside. I was talking to the moon to ask it to reveal the secrets that it's holding or what is going to be revealed over these next couple, several weeks, month, or this next month. Healer of the Ages came out, and I was just shuffling his cards and getting ready for this reading, right? But I'm gonna do a download that I did. I got back on July 7th, and I wrote it at 1:52 a.m. So I probably had risen up out of my rest and went to put that down because I don't remember it, to be honest with you. But y'all, I'm telling you, I was sitting outside earlier and I was just looking, and y'all, I just started seeing some blue flashes. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I had to rub my eyes to make sure I wasn't tripping. And when I looked other places, I didn't see it, but in that spot, I was seeing it. Like, oh, damn. Then when I went to the mailbox, when I was going to work one, came outside, and the skies, it was like light gray. You could tell that, it could be raining. It could rain. But when I say lightning just shot through, I'm talking about right in front of me, and I wasn't scared. I was like, oh, hey, Oya, what's up? I'm like, come fuck it up then. Do what you do. And I'm going to stand out your way, right? So it's time for healing. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. What they say? What they say? Oya, come on through. Oya. I'm talking about these rains, these storms. All this stuff is Oya and Shango coming through with the come through, destructing some stuff. I heard Boyle, Burrow, whatever the hurricane name was, that hit Texas. It was a reason. There's some stuff going on out there in Texas that needed to be broken up. I feel sorry for the ones who was in the crossfires of that storm, but it was much needed, right? You have brazen, but it was trying to go in reverse. So somebody said, "Be brave." Spirit said, "Be brave," because there's some stuff coming out. Be brave, because it's time for you to shine. Because I'm a star. What the fuck did I just say? I was outside talking to the moon. And what? I said, Moon, what are the secrets that you are going to be revealing? Yeah, I think I'm playing. I'm divinely connected. That's why I'm not scared to say what the fuck I want to say, talk about what I want to talk about, because I know I'm protected by a higher power. And I stand on that. And I ain't budging. My roots are rooted in that. So you got desire. Whatever you desiring is coming in, and it's 8. Abundance, infinity sign. You're in this energy. Y'all also heard Spirit say, get the book. Because I had to call on Sekhmet. Y'all know about Sekhmet. Because y'all been playing the fuck in my energy too much. Because I heard Spirit say rest. I need it. All money ain't good money. So me picking up shifts and doing all this other stuff, our Spirit said be still. Ngome, Ngame. So excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Goddess of desire. Ashanti Akan. Temple conjurers. Element air. Ngami is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Her guidance, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. Embodiment. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Goddess declaration. What I desires me. I know that's right. Go bigger. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more thinking small. I realize the power that we hold, the power there in our hands. Therefore, the age of the healer, the shit is coming out. Yeah, grief, and you have giving and receiving. Mayat. So you have 29, which break down to 11. Master number, then you got 10. Something's being balanced out. If you was in that state of grief, or you might have some grief to come about, take it for what it is. If you got to cry, cry. Because I kept hearing before I started doing this song, this reading, K Michelle on her mixtape, Zero Fucks Given, when crying is easy. Can't stop the tears from falling. When crying is easy. She said, I'm so scared. Some y'all know I be forgetting words and shit, but basically she's scared of what's to come next and all this stuff, and then the crying is easy for her. Like she don't see her way out of it. I keep hearing it. But Spirit said they are here. It's time for balance to be restored. Mayat, the mother, justice, giving me the temperance angel. All right, all right. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm intuitively feeling, and I'm gonna tell you what this book is saying. So grief, Allah, goddess of grief, Igbo, Nigeria, temple, lovers, element, bush, ancient earth mother. Allah is the foremost Igbo deity. She oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of her, replanting in the soul to reincarnate. Her guidance. Give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, surrender it. What I just say? And what song did I say I was hearing? Okay. Embodiment. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal. But grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakup, job loss, and disappointments. Self love and self care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. Decoration. I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. I know that's right. And what? 10 cycle is completed. Maya, goddess of giving and receiving. Egypt, temple, conjurers. Something just popped up. So something's interfering, trying to interfere. Um, Element air. Goddess Mayat represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. her guidance. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Embodiment, giving and receiving spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Goddess declaration. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I receive that. Then you have cosmic power. Something has been restored to you. I heard they didn't want you to know or have it because A, you wouldn't been able to handle it properly, and B, it was because people were trying to take it from you. Excuse me. But you're getting in alignment, like you're getting it connected with your soul tribe. And then you have creativity, seven sisters. So I'm gonna look these up. Ma Lisa, goddess of cosmic power, benign, temple, threshold, guardians, element air. Ma Lisa is the force of mother, father, God, goddess. Bua Ma is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. They come together during a fun eclipse to create cosmic power. Guidance. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Embodiment. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Declaration. My power shines forth from within. So basically, Spirit says it's time for you to stop playing low. Stop letting people walk over you. Step into your power. You are divine. Then you have seven sisters, goddesses of creativity. New Orleans, temple, conjurers, element, air. A lot of air, mental, communication. The seven sisters were mystical Nolans family of identical masters, psychics, and conjure women who never age. But were they? Were the seven sisters one shape-shifting woman or seven? Time would never tell. The guidance. Create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and creative force. Embodiment. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets, so yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing is manifesting. Declaration. I am a creative visionary. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have Yemaye, awakening, creativity, chi. Whether you creating a physical person or you creating a life that you want and you manifesting, where your energy is at. So if your energy is depleted and you don't know how to protect it, guess what? You're not gonna be creative. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna hurt, feeling dull. You're gonna be complacent, lackluster energy, right? So it's time for you to awaken into your true powers and stay there. Yemaye, goddess of awakening, Yoruba, Nigeria, temple, high priestesses, element, water. Goddess Yemaye controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba Mother Orisha deity never leaves you. Her guidance, wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. MIA swallows your tears. Embodiment. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is God is rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing that part. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soul, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Declaration: I am receiving and radiating love. So you got rage. Somebody's in rage of this. Who the fuck cares? Go suck a fat one. Because most of y'all on a DL anyway. And not that I have anything with same-sex relationships. I have a thing against people who are lying about being in a same-sex relationship on a DL and going around catching shit and giving it to people and not saying nothing about it. Or lying on people and saying that they gave them something when in actuality that person ain't have nothing, or the person that it was messing with actually had the shit. Like, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And now you have adjacent possibilities. You are limitless. Now that you done healed yourself, or you done took the proper steps to heal yourself, Spirit is saying any door you walk through you're gonna be successful with it. Don't just limit yourself to one area. It's so many areas that you can go and grow through. You have to continue to do the healing, right? You know, it's crazy because I got my phone and I was going to read to y'all what I wrote, but Spirit said, not this one. And I don't know why I'm up here late at night drinking cayenne pepper, lime juice, and sea salt water. Ooh, I know what's going to come. Change going to come. A man holding a heart. There go this energy again. Somebody changed. That's a good thing. Change is always good. It's inevitable. When you fight it, you're going against the grain. You're going against what Spirit is saying is supposed to happen. Like I said, we get complacent in where we at in life, and we feel like that's it. And it ain't it. There's always more to come. Like I said, because I'm hearing that church song. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, I shall not be moved. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Do you hear me? I'm not moving. I'm standing firm in spirit. I love it here. I'm like Tony the Tiger. It's great. Not saying that I don't go through shit, because I do. But what I go through, it don't bother me like it used to. Because you know shit gonna come. You know you gonna get tested. You're always gonna be tested by spirit and by the devil. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, throat chakra. I'm telling you, it's time for y'all to start speaking. Maybe this person is gonna confess something. I heard confess his love, or confess why he been in this energy of holding his heart from people, like running away whenever he feel like he falling in love, because he's been hurt. I know that much. But he's saying that holding on to this stuff and not speaking about it is why he was in that stagnant energy. Storm warning, or spirit is telling, this is a warning for somebody to tell them, whether you're a man or a female, that you need to start manifesting from the heart. And when you manifest from the heart, you need to have pure intentions. You got to heal. I keep saying, when you manifest stuff, if you confused or you still holding on to negative stuff, guess what? What you manifest is going to have negative effects. You might start getting what you want, but then that negativity, what you didn't heal from, is going to show up in your manifestation. You have to deal with it. You're stronger, you're more powerful than what you think. And and men, it is okay to cry. I don't know why they tell you that you have to be hard and all that stuff. No, crying helps release this anger, anxiety, pain, grief, all that that's deep within your soul. Like when you crying, you are crying for your ancestors. Like it's a relief you are releasing. Like I said, Yemaye is taking your tears. That's water energy. Water is cleansing. That's why you have to continuously to drink water because you are made of what, 80% of water? You have to replenish that. It's okay. Angel of strength. It's okay. Crying does not mean that you are weak. Now I ain't saying here, saying you be a fucking crybaby. You know, no. And it ain't just for men, it's for women too. Like you have some women who won't cry, they hold everything in, but then they don't realize why they're turning bitter or they're cold. It's okay to cry. We don't need you to be strong all the time. Sometimes, it's people who want to be that strength for you. You take on too much weight, burdens when you don't find a creative way to have an outlet. And I'm talking about in a positive way. Find your inner strength is what I'm getting. Yeah, balance. The garden and the gate. Balance. With this, I'm getting like, are you, because sometimes you have to step in the dark to bring things to light. It's the dark night of the soul and come to terms with things, bringing balance. So are you going to be stuck in this gate? Ooh, spiritual bird. So stuck in this gate as in staying in la la land, or you know what I'm saying, or are you going to go out and explore it because her home is where the heart is. So don't know house or no place that you dwell in makes it home. You can live in a cardboard box, but as long as you and whoever you with, y'all are happy and y'all making do with what y'all have and y'all keeping a positive aspect of things, knowing that this is temporary, that y'all want to get on your feet or whatever. This is just an example. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to have all that materialistic stuff. Like I said, everything within, right? Indecision, thinking woman. Telling y'all, a lot of y'all gonna be hit with some crossroads. I mean, a lot of us, like I said, we're getting tested. These planetary movements, things being in retrograde, like you have a choice. Either to speak your truth, repent on the things that you have done, making amends, and actually having a heartfelt apology. Now, whether that person forgive you or not, that's on that person. That's their free will. Just like it's your free will to sit here and apologize and make amends or make the decision to change your life for the better, to show that you apologize and that you don't want to be in that energy again. You recognize that you hurt people. And not only did you hurt people, you was hurting yourself. Hurt people hurt people. Yeah, walking away. Are you going to walk away from the things that no longer serve you? Or are you going to keep people from walking away from you that spirit is trying to take out of your life? Holding on to things that you don't need to hold on to. We have a tendency, that's another thing that planet Kai, Earth Kai teaches us is, detaching, learning to detach. Because if you can't detach from things and you holding on to things, that means you have a control issue. You have abandonment issues, trying to hold on to everything when you don't need to. It's okay. Spirit is always going to bring something bigger and better if you just trust. But if you don't trust in yourself, how you going to trust in spirit? How you going to trust in anything else? You know what I'm saying? It all stems from your root chakra. You was in your mother's womb, which is down here in your root chakra. That's where the pain, the trauma, your stability, security, all that stuff, your foundation, that's where it starts. In your womb, whatever your mother was doing, it came onto you. Whatever your mother was around, they was doing, or your father was doing, like that energy transferred into you. So are you going to continue to go down that path, or are you going to let that shit go and come from a place of love, real love, true love, angel of love? Like, you need to come up with a strategy, strategize what it is that you really want, and then magnify that with something else. Okay, I know it's a full moon. It's time to release. If you can't talk about it, write about it. You ain't got to show nobody. Whatever come to mind, sit and and meditate. Go outside, go to your favorite spot, sit in your favorite chair, listen to your favorite music or something like that. But be mindful of what you're listening to, because you know that it's programming. The energy that is within this music is programming, right? Whatever it is that's going to take your mind off of things so that you can think. And whatever comes to mind, when you ask spirit, show me what I need to release. What is it that I need to release? And whatever thoughts come to mind, just jot them down. Even if you don't, you're like, I ain't remember that happened. Like, I didn't think it bothered me that much. Obviously it did. Or it is helping your ancestors release some stuff. Not everything is yours. Remember, people project onto you. So, this might require you to be in solitude. It's okay. If you can't be by yourself, first of all, you was born by yourself. I don't care if you have a twin, triplet, or whatever. Somebody had to come out first. Both of y'all could not come one at a time. I mean, at the same time. Born by yourself, you're going to die by yourself. So, you need to strategize what the fuck you want to do with your life. Be intentional. Have a sense of direction. I heard it's time to stop being in that woe is me energy. Because, baby, ain't nobody accepting excuses no more. That shit is out the door. You too grown and able and willing. You got people out here who are grateful for things that you take for granted and that people wish that they had. All because you looking at somebody else and what they have instead of focusing on yourself and bettering yourself, healing yourself. I'm sorry, and I'm glad now that I see. Like you said, once you know, you can't unknow. Once you answer that call and you go down that rabbit hole, it ain't no coming back out and be like, nah, I just have to see this. You gonna always see it. That's why most of the people be crazy, because they see shit and then they don't wanna see it no more, and that's why they try to do drugs and all this stuff to keep them from seeing it, but they gonna constantly see it. Because that false sense of awareness is gonna, when you drunk or high or whatever, like your eyes always gonna come down. So deal with it. Her, stop being a punk and deal with it. You see how Craig had to do Debo, David and Goliath. You make your problems bigger than what they are. You have courage, and it came in reverse. So, it, if you in this energy that you don't have the courage, or you're not strong enough to get out of a situation, stop speaking these lies over yourself. Of course, you're gonna have consequences in whatever you do, whether they're good or bad. But realize that you did the shit. Ain't nobody make you. You did it. Own up to it, so you can move the fuck on. Ask spirit to remove those blockages. Stop being scared and speak up. Stop trying to do what everybody else do. It ain't meant for you to do. What else, spirit? Drive. Have the willpower and the drive. I just had a notification saying that storage space is full. So whether it's computer space or within you, because you're holding on to so much, like it's full. It's time for you to let go. Release, relax, revive yourself. Get your fulfillment, your wish fulfillment. Think about what's gonna make you happy. Journal, write that shit down. And like I said, once you write down what all, you know, the things that pop up in your head when you ask spirit, what do you need to heal from? Then go back and start thinking about situations that you remember that bothered you, and write it down. And write down like what would you have done differently, knowing what you know now. Then once you do that, you ain't got to do it all in one day at one time. It could be a process. But then when you feel like you got all that out, you can go outside and burn it. Give it to the universe. Give them gratitude for listening and taking care of this situation, and go on about your business. Empowerment. I'm telling you, there's is some type of empowerment. Y'all, I did that, and it released so much. And then I was able to start talking about stuff. Personal transformation. I'm telling you, writing is very potent. Speaking is very potent. Y'all gotta listen to some affirmations. This stuff is real. Watch what you're listening to. I find myself listening to a lot of older songs where they was talking about things that were important with higher frequency. Real love, knowing that they made a mistake, and wanting the person back. Now, just because they sung it, don't mean that they was living it. But you got to take it for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here or there. I just had to speak that. Spiritual practice. So some of y'all need to get rituals going in your spiritual practices. It's okay. You might think that you fell off because you're not only like you was, but you got to understand 212 that everything has its time. Just because you was able to do this all the time don't mean next month you're going to be able to do it, because it's going to be different circumstances and different situations and different things that's going to happen. So you have to adjust. If you can't physically do it, imagine yourself doing it. Same difference. You have energetic movement. So yes, some of y'all might need to go outside and start moving around, exercising, and doing yoga. You got some stagnant energy that's within you, and a lot of it is dealing in your root chakra. Nurture and relaxation. Since we're releasing, now is the time is to relax. Nurture yourself, your self-care. What makes you happy? Finding your own happiness, finding your own joy. And that's not going to always come from another person, because when a person comes into your life, they should not make you happy because you should already be happy within yourself. Now you codependent on that person to make you happy. If this person ain't around or this person make you mad, then your happiness gone. All your happiness relies and falls on this person. That's a lie. It's okay to rest. You don't always have to be doing something. Now, it's a difference between resting and being lazy and procrastinating. Sometimes your brain can be going and or your body could be going and your brain shut down, or your brain going and your body shut down. You know what I'm saying? You have to be in alignment. It's always a season for thinking, seeing how you're going to strategize and plan things, and then it's a time for you to actually put that into action. You got to do your research. I know it's starting to itch. Yeah, protection. Whatever you do, you are protected. You see how your ancestors kicking? Some of y'all might have a connection with Ganesha. Might need to call on Ganesha. Invoke the spirit of Ganesha. Insight. What I say earlier, I was talking to the moon to get some insight. Meditation. Dancing, singing, cleaning, whatever. Like, that's a form of meditation. I'm telling you, now's the time to cleanse your home, your mind, your body, your soul. Be intentional. And stop saying you can't do stuff, because you can. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Enlightenment. I'm telling you, we're about to come into some enlightenment. Now, whether you take that information and you do something with it, or you take that information and you sit on it and you gon' I just heard it. She keeps on passing me by. Like, now is your time to shine. Either you gonna take it or you gonna be too scared and you gonna sit in this karmic cycle again. Steadfastness. Yes. Be strong. Be strong in your power. You done made it this far. You done persevered a lot of things. And you gonna sit here and say that you ain't strong? And you still showing up, loving people, helping people. But be careful not to overly extend yourself, because your cup has to have something in it as well. Because by the time it's time for you to drink from it and it ain't nothing in it, you depleted yourself. And then you sit here wondering like, oh, what happened to such and such? She was just like this, but then I helped her and then she on the come up. And it's like you swapping energy. You done gave them all your energy, your creativity. Know how to protect it and be mindful when people try to come in and try to take it from you. I'm drawn to Stranger Things cards. Can't wait for them to come out with another season with that. I'm saying I can't wait because I can. Spirit just been putting me on so much game with this other series. But I need to fall back from that as well and start working on some other stuff. The Magician. People are steady doing work. Now this is for real, some dark magic. Or somebody lost their magic for doing it, doing dark magic. They have no powers. Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups? Is that what somebody was trying to manifest or keep you from manifesting? For you to be emotionally stable? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They wanted you out in the cold with it. Don't want you to ever find love, especially not for yourself. Want you to always have people who's gonna fuck over you and not treat you right. Friends, love, or family, and you just keep accepting what they giving. Ain't nobody want that shit. Page of Cups. Somebody coming in with an offer of apology. Bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Swords. Yeah, heartbroken. And I don't know if y'all watch Stranger Things, but you know this was the girl brother who was so mean to everybody. That's because he was holding on to something that he needed to let go. But he did end up helping. I think he sacrificed himself. But then he ended up being a vessel because he was already open to entities, demonic spirits. If I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen it. Two of Cups. Somebody want to come back and be friends? Offer you friendship? It ain't just one person. It's a lot of people. A lot of people are doing magic on you. Doing spell work on you. Now they sick. Sorry. And a lot of them are only sorry because they got caught or because people around them are being unalived or things are happening to them and they know exactly what it's stemming from. Page of Swords, yes, they watching. And then you got the Knight of Cups. They watching. It's like they watching to see who comes and bring you an offer. Competition, like they don't want nobody to come and offer you something bigger than what they offering. Somebody want to offer you to join a team, like because you know these were unlikely people to band together and to help other people. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she stay coming out. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Or they look at you as the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Moon in reverse. I'm telling you, secrets coming out. Secrets coming out about what this Queen of Pentacles did. Or the secret is out about you, who you truly are. Who's this in the Moon? I don't remember this character. But yeah, secrets are no longer secrets. That shit is out in the open. So what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? The Hangman? Yeah, her secret's out. This bitch been exposed. Why she up here? Hey, I mean, she could have money. Oh, spiritual birth. She could have money. Six of Pentacles. Somebody from your past? An ex-friend? Frenemy? Who you broke bread with, ate with? Oh, she got a lot of shit. Oh, keep that mess over there, honey. Keep that mess over there. You got to figure that shit out yourself. And the Lover. And you got the Queen of Wands at the bottom. They stay coming out. Y'all just need to go on here and just speak y'all truth. She's a horse. She's a horse. She's a freak. That's what I just heard. He or she. I heard I want that old thing back. Friendship. Somebody's missing you because they just are hearing faith. Every step I take, every move I make, single day. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's when Biggie passed away. Shout out to Biggie if you're here. I don't know. I think I might want to do a reading on him. What y'all think? You got the sun. Something's been exposed. You expose something, or like I said, something has been exposed. She can't stop it. You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall. The 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. She done did something to you. We all know that. Got her fronting and stunting. She might got money, but she ain't gonna tell you how she got it or what she did to get it. Death. Try to unalive you. Or death to what she's been doing to get this money. Or what she paying people for. What this whole got going on? I really don't want to know, but just humor me. I'm gonna get in somebody else's energy who's on the up and up. Gives a fuck. Bitch got to deal with it on her own. Hell, we had to deal with our shit. 5 of Cups. She in regret. Death to this friendship. She want a rebirth. Trying to find a way to come back in to offer you something. It's like she knows she can't present nothing small to you. She has to present something big. Cause she know you know. Cause I just seen the High Priestess, the Emperor, something dealing with a lover. She was in cahoots with this Emperor. She slept with somebody you slept with. Who cares? Just heard hoes up for everybody. It happens, shit. We done it in our time too, in our lifetime too. Knight of Strands, so Knight of Wands. What I say? Did I not say? She slept with your, I'll take your man. That's fine. He wasn't ours to begin with. Person gonna do what they gonna do. You're on bad terms, and that mean they wanted to do it when y'all was on good terms. It's just a lesson that you learn from. Or maybe this is something that she want to confess to you, that how she slept with somebody that you was dealing with, and now this showed up in her relationship. That whoever she was with slept with somebody else, one of her friends. The 9 of Swords. She all in her head about something. I heard she was smiling. You see how he's smiling? She wasn't smiling when she was getting it or giving it to him. 9 of Pentacles. Telling you it was some type of exchange, like she blackmailed this person. Lied on you. This energy back up again. King of Swords. What's this King of Swords? Both of them in regret. Because he realized she lied. And to get with him, he probably wanted to tell you the truth about what happened. But she bribed him or she blackmailed him. Or she's a good liar. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like, they fighting with each other. I heard I can't stand this bitch. But she ruined something for him. Yeah. The devil in reverse. He no longer, he like, fuck it. He don't give a fuck. He gonna tell, he should have told in the beginning. That's why he feels somebody's all in their head, guilty conscience. I heard race against time. So she trying to come in and say, tell you before this person. She's trying to get her story together. This is why spirit is like you need to clear your energy and release some shit because this is going to be hurtful. Because this is probably somebody you really consider like a friend or a family member or whatever the case that you was close with, and how they was behind. Oh my God, so gratitude. So this does have something to do with what I was gonna read. So it says someone got cut off. Your friend may have something to do with that behind the scenes. Their punishment for interfering is gaining the attention of suitors who are always drunk and annoying. A celebrity is watching you, peeping you out. Your fake friends are competing with you, but you're steady getting instructions on what to do next, and they ain't. So this man know he can't come back into your energy. That you're not gonna want him if he tell you the truth. I've just heard Carrie Hilson telling the truth, and she wants to come back in, but she don't know if this man has said anything to you. It's like she's trying to beat him getting to you so that she could come in and tell lies within her story to make herself look good and blame everything on him. But because this person did that, he could have been somebody who's supposed to been with your twin flames, whoever, your divine counterpart. They forfeited this. You let both of them go. Or he let this person go. Realize that she was tied with the devil, that both of them was tied with the devil. I don't know. You got 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate with you again because they see you winning and they losing. They realize that it don't matter what they had, how much they had, and all this stuff, that true value comes in the friendships and the connections that you gain. They realized that you was not the enemy, that it was something within them that had them doing it. Like, it's just something that they do all the time, that they did all the time. You got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that they did all the time. It's something that they always invested in. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like they fighting. Either they fighting each other, they just fighting the skeletons, period. Because they can't keep their closet shut. Busting out. I'm breaking loose. King of Spokes, King of Cups. I'm telling you, you being guided, or this King of Cups is being guided towards you. Back at you now. 7 of Wands. So this King of Cups been protecting you in the spirit? Because they've been doing some spiritual stuff against you. Some spiritual manipulation. And then they mad because you don't want to deal with them. 5 of Wands came out anyway. They mad. They want to fight. Because no matter what they do, they can't get in your energy. So they want to fight this King of Cups. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're supposed to come in and bring you something. An offer. They don't want that. They think they still got a chance. If y'all don't sit the fuck down, go have several seats. Matter of fact, sit your ass on that floor. You don't deserve to sit in nothing comfortable. You got the 2 of Wands in reverse. Y'all didn't want to make the decision to do right and speak on whatever it is that y'all did behind the scenes. The lies that were being told. Lies been told is in his eyes. Read between the lines. That's Aaliyah player. Is Genuine in it? I think that's off of one of Timberland CDs or whatnot. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they no longer an option of being in your energy when you get this generational wealth or whatever is coming to you. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, people in your past that you no longer fuck with. Yeah, you're not, because you know these people are energetic vampires. It's like you forgive, but you don't forget. And if a person can do that, they can do it again. And I do believe people change, but spiritual burp, you know these people ain't changed. You know, they just coming back because they see you shining and doing good and doing better than them. And they talked all this shit because maybe when you was hanging out with them or you was with them, you wasn't on the up and up because it wasn't meant for you to be like that while these people were in your energy because they would have depleted all of that. You got the Eight of Cups. Yeah. I heard so long, sucker. Little jive turkey. Got the Eight of Wands. Yeah. You leaving and you walking away from something, which is allowing something to come in. That's that release. The Star, the Lovers. Yeah. You gonna get your true divine partner. If it ain't came in yet, it's coming. Be patient. Remember, as you were going through stuff, they was going through stuff. Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. Knight of Swords. I'm hearing Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Spirit said, no the fuck. Keep your friends out of it. Because they're going to be jealous because this person is going to treat you like royalty, like that you are, the star that you are. It's going to be a lot of healing between y'all two as well. But first, y'all had to do it separately before y'all come together. Come together right now over me. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something's coming in quick. Hurry, hurry, quick, quick. That brownstone. Yeah, Spirit. Anything else? Ten of Swords. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. All right. Y'all, my ear is ringing. My right ear. What that mean, Spirit? And it came out when this Ten of Swords, but they backstab. Is that what's coming out? What they do? I'm talking about y'all, my ear is still ringing. Four of Wands. Something by the house. Did they fuck in your house? This bitch fuck in your bed? Somebody's sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. Ooh, bitch, you lucky I didn't catch y'all motherfucking asses. And my ass would have been in jail, so it wasn't meant for me to see that. Or y'all. It wasn't. Ace of Wands. Yeah. What did I just say? They fucked in y'all house. Not once, maybe several times in your bed. Ain't that a bitch? Rotten asshole. She wanted to be you. Your energy. You won't fuck her. You wouldn't get with her. So she got the next best thing, right? This King of Pentacles. You probably was dating the King of Pentacles. He has his sword up to her. Like they in opposition of each other. But she was jealous because He looked like money, smelled like money, and he actually had some type of love and affection for you. And this is the type of person that she wanted, so she interfered in y'all relationship or whatever y'all was supposed to have going on. Ooh, bitch done dropped the ball. Shouldn't have did too much. Okay, come on, Spirit, can you not keep it on the table? I'm smelling. Somebody wants some seafood, or she could smell like fish. I just smelled that all of a sudden. Or somebody's eating too much fish. Or maybe your ancestors want some fish. Strength. And you have the Six of Swords. Here there be monsters. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, have the strength. Don't let this trap you. Don't let this be in your head. It's like you already know, but you finna have the proof. And this is why Spirit wants you to release it, because it is one thing you intuitively knowing something versus somebody actually giving you the proof and saying it for themselves. Like, if this is what's coming out, you don't need to have no type of aggression to where you'll want to fuck them up. There is some bogus shit. That was a card. Oh, come on. The Empress on the floor. Like they try to leave you out in the dark. In the cold. Try to leave you behind. But that was the wrong thing to do. You was the actual Empress. So it's a lot of things coming out within this. How this person get their money. Like I picked up on this energy before. Page of Wands. Yeah, how this people probably a prostitute. Fucking men for money. Especially men who were married or in relationships so that they can continue to get money from this person because they were threatened to tell. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Now they waiting on the outcome because some shit's going down. It's going down tonight. Tonight is the night. Yeah, the Hermit. She's isolated. Or you're isolated. Like I said, you intuitive, you know, because she's laying in water. If y'all remember when she was in that lab or she was having those memories, her memories coming back to her, like they had laid her in the water and had her doing stuff, like she remembers stuff. Water is cleansing. You meditate in there because it's showing me Constantine or whatever. That movie with Keanu Reeves. Queen of Wands. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Page of Pentacles. You learning. It's like you just Queen of Wands. You learning about this information. This is what the moon is going to reveal. What she got in her hand? A spoon and a bell. They send the spirits to you. Y'all know sounds and frequencies can dispel certain entities from around you. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling something. They juggling whether they should come and tell you. It's like they trying to cleanse their energy. Because they being haunted. That's why their relationships ain't working out. The same thing that they did to you is being done to them. I'm no picking up that energy. Nine of Pentacles. Some coming in slow. Ace of Swords. The truth is coming to you slow. They procrastinating on it. You got the Nine of Cups. They procrastinating on it. They don't want to give you the satisfaction because if you had already spoke on it and said it, or accused them or let them know that you know something was going on, and they lied and try to make it seem like you was crazy and all this and this and that. Like they don't want to give you the satisfaction to come and tell you, but Spirit is making it to where they're gonna have to come and tell you. But they are taking a precious little time and the time that they have left, because it's like the longer they wait, the more Spirit and your ancestors are fucking their ass up. They will not get better, or things are just gonna keep getting worse until they finally just come out and tell, because you didn't deserve it. That's what I'm hearing. Because you treated them good. You was honest with them. You had their back when they didn't. They act like they did. Well, at first this male did. I don't know. I'm hearing Lucy song, jealousy. This person was jealous, if not both of them. I heard that he probably was the whole package versus what she had. She wanted the looks and all that stuff. She thought he looked more, he was more her type. I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting out of this energy. Peace, love, and gratitude.